Timmy Joe reviews anything.
Reviewing computer parts on YouTube.
That's fine.
Gotta be pumped on that, right, Will? Computer parts! Woo!
Oh yeah.
What's up, people? Making videos about computers on the internet. It's my theme song. Hi, it's Timmy Joe. Oh, I'm all stuffed up. I've had a cold for about 40 eons now. Also, very dusty, because I laid them all out on the table. It's my video cards of 2017, my collection. And it looks like I got a problem, don't it? But I thought I'd take a little 10 minutes out of your day to show you all of the cool things I acquired. I actually was going to do a PC haul, like everything. There's too many video cards to go over to justify putting other stuff on the table here. So, from best to worst, or maybe newest to oldest, I've laid them out, ATI or AMD, and NVIDIA. Black-a-blue-ka-doo. Let's go over them, because I think that's fun. Now, there's honorable mentions here. I have a 1070. It's in yonder computer. This is a cooler for it. It's not on the table, but in spirit, it's on the table. I also have a Quadro K4200 that's in my editing rig. I don't know why. I should put this in it. It's a 970 or something, but Quadro sounds cool. It's like a 4 gigabyte GTX 670 maybe from a few years ago. It's in there. I thought, you know, Quadro video editing sounds... that probably does nothing for it, but yeah, let's get to this stuff. Oh, and one more. There's a GT 610 in my server that I was gonna pull out because it's like one of these, you know. Anyways, let's get to it. Twin Frozer AMD. This is a R9 270 that I'm going to review. I think this might be a little bit better than like a 750 Ti, but we're going to test that. It looks the part anyways. Big nice Twin Frozer heat sinks, got some, you know, coils on it and stuff. Pretty cool stuff. Got that for a song with this boy here. Shout out to the dude in Sturgeon Falls or whatever, Dutrasac, wherever you live, who gave me this stuff for like some stuff I had lying around and a bit of money. A 970. Awesome card, by the way. Even though it says like Zotac, and you know the power delivery on Zotacs suck, it still overclocks like a champ. It's a pretty cool little card. And then moving down the AMD ranks, all the videos will pop up in cards if I've already reviewed them, but I did a freaking Crossfire video and a standalone video of these babies. Thanks, shout out to F2F Tech, who lent me this. I will be sending it back to him in the new year. I'm all done with those because, you know, done with Crossfire, got it working. I thought I might have to do another Crossfire video, and the cooler's all bunged up on this 570 or 5770, but I got it working. I was going to put maybe a different cooler on it and then try Crossfire, so I bought one on eBay. But it warrants a standalone video just to do the Sapphire version of this card, back when AMD was... you know, ATI was the Radeon and AMD was not. Pretty cool stuff. I got a 750 Ti. I'd like to do a re-review of this to see in 2018 what it can do. That'll probably be a video, but it's just like a 2 gigabyte old Zotac version. Nothing special. I got some Quadros. These came in a Dell system. I always like these because I can just fire them in any system, and the Windows drivers just like load up for them if I got to test something. But they don't have HDMI. They only have DisplayPort and DVI, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. Haven't been using them as much lately. And then one of the hugest videos of the year for me. Sorry I'm out of breath, but this is like the 5th take. I'm sick. These are dusty. The mail lady came to the door and brought me this. Alright, I'll do another cooler review, but thanks Arctic for shout-outs or whatever. Yeah, I did this, 100,000 views in a few weeks. It was pretty fun. Got a lot of new subscribers to my channel. I love doing this older tech, so I'm going to be doing it a lot more. I was thinking of maybe doing this guy. This is a 3870 from HIS, something you don't see anymore. This will be next on the docket, an AMD card that just looks pretty freaking cool. It's got that ice design on it. I picked that. I put up like most of this stuff in this haul for 50 bucks on our local like selling site, Kijiji. This old guy with a flight simulator had been like upgrading all his cards and saving them for years and years, and just got rid of them all in one shot with a bunch of computers and CPUs and hardware. There's a video right here of it. But he landed me all this cool Radeon stuff. 9800. I did put my own fan on it because it was overheating like crazy, but it's in my 98 PC. And then this, I did a review on this 1900 XTX, pretty awesome card. The ninjas. Tired of cards just looking boring these days. You know, I gotta get some robots on them and shit. And then a viewer sent me this. This is a 9700, which is pretty cool. And then I have a 9600. So I have like every ATI card from like, I don't know, got at least a generation. This is a 800. It looks almost like a modern graphics card. It sounds terrible when you turn it on, just because of the nature of the cooler. It's like pretty bad stuff. He's the viewer sent me this too. I think it's like an 1100 XT, which I think I had this graphics card at one point in my life. It's like an ATI that just has like a weird heatsink on it. Pretty cool stuff, you know. I think this is PCIe, but this one's AGP. So we'll have to do some more AGP testing in the whatever. And I got this Rage Pro with a TV tuner with my 98 PC back in the, you know, early bit of the summer. And I threw that on the table too. Got a forgot this one, 9600. This is a GT too. I really like the design and the feel of this graphics card. It's an EVGA. It feels like really solid and cool. And then this works, but it overheats, and I've tried to fix the cooler on it. I have to put another cooler on it if I'm going to use it. I think the fan just doesn't work right anymore. But it's a DirectX 11 video card, so it'd be worth doing something with. But yeah, back when she was, I always forget her name, but when that ATI chick was on the front of them. So these are my graphics cards from 2017, and as the dust fills my lungs and in my nose and makes me feel nasally and out of breath from all of the dust modules in my, you know, I feel lucky. I feel special to have a collection like this. I mean, who collects graphics cards? I don't know. It's weird. I have boxes for at least half of this stuff too, which is pretty cool. Definitely all the old, you know, this stuff, you know, pretty cool that I got boxes for them. And if any guys out there need any of this stuff for projects, I'd be willing to trade video cards around. If you're a content creator like F2F Tech who wants to take this for his next video, you know, we're gonna like, let's get a little swap going. It'd be fun. But these are all my card pickups, and I hope to maybe add some new good ones in 2018, like a 1080 and a Vega or something. I used to have those things back in the day. But I'm at Watch Timmy Joe, Instagram and Twitter. Hope you liked watching my rant on how many video cards I've acquired. And no, I will not just send you one. If you want one, there's only a few that make sense for any sort of modern systems, and you could just go buy them yourself. If you want some of these old ones because you have a project, sure, email me. But like guys in the comments that are like, hey Timmy Joe, you got too many video cards, send me one. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm not sending a video card to the Dominican Republic that you're not going to know how to set up and use. I don't have it, you know, just willy-nilly. I'm not trying to be a jerkhole, but if you have a reason for using them, like a video, you know, purposes on YouTube, I don't mind sending these around. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, see you guys in another video. I'm gonna go to work. But, oh yeah, I'm already late. Bye.